The government has examined Trinidad and Tobago's economic situation carefully and was brave enough to make tough decisions for the 2018 budget. This, according to Minister of State in the Office of the Prime Minister, Ayanna Webster Roy. As the budget debate continued, Minister Webster Roy said eventually citizens will understand why some changes had to be made.
Our backs are broad enough to take the blows, and we are willing to take the blows, Madam Speaker, because we know in time to come, Trinidad and Tobago will understand, and future generations of Trinbagonians will thank us.
She said government is continuing to advance its legislative agenda to ensure that gender equality is achieved by 2030. Minister Webster Roy said currently government is focusing on identifying major pieces of legislation to assist in achieving this goal.
We are starting building out our gender machinery. Gender focal points in various government ministries and agencies have been established. This will be used to advance gender issues in collaboration with the NGO community. Madam Speaker, capacity building for the Central Registry on Domestic Violence continues. 12 stakeholders, including directors and dental entry clerks of the same homes, as well as the National Domestic Violence Hotline, participated in a one-day training held on the 26th of April 2017.
Opposition MP Dr. Tim Gopi Singh said the budget is a way of bankrupting the people and the country. The Caroni East MP, while making his contribution to the debate, shared the views of some citizens.
The reality on the ground, Madam Speaker, is that this government is clueless and directionless and inept. The people are saying that, Madam Speaker, and I'm just echoing the sentiments of the people.
Dr. Gopi Singh also responded to the MP Philibre's statement that since corporal punishment was removed by the UNC government, no alternative methods of discipline were put in place. He said because Trinidad and Tobago became a signatory to the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, it protects children from such punishment.
So when you sign in on a convention on the rights of the child, you must bring it into law in your country. And so we made it into law. And the law banned corporal punishment. And therefore it was necessary to ban corporal punishment from schools. If you can't understand that, Labre, I feel very sad.
One opposition member was hoping to see measures in the budget to deal with the levels of non-communicable diseases in Trinidad and Tobago. Former Health Minister and MP for Sawa Barataria, Dr. Fuad Khan, said it was important to ensure people stayed healthy and alive. He suggested an increase in taxes on items like sugary drinks.
Some tax on fast foods, which cause the problems of the NCDs, as well as the sugar and oils. Unfortunately, nothing was touched. But however, diesel prices, etc., was touched on to create a certain level of hardship for the general population. If you were to, a lot of countries have started to tax sugary items, sugar drinks, as well as the fast food industry.
He said the tax on such items could go to the Ministry of Health.
That in itself would assist in taking care of the cost factor of the NCD problem. You see, Mr. Deputy Speaker, for some strange reason, the sugar lobby in the United States, in sugar lobby in Trinidad and Tobago, and who runs that sugar and fast food lobby seems to be untouchables. Now, it is important that we start thinking along those lines.
Dr. Khan said children were also being affected by NCDs in Trinidad and Tobago.
Because when you see children, when we started the program, and the same Maritza Finance did it, we did it in my early tenure, where we looked at children who were coming to the clinics and the ones who were overweight. And Mr. Deputy Speaker, we found that these children at the age of 5 and 7 had type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, and hypertension. That is what kept us moving. And what they were doing was dietary. It was a full dietary problem. They were eating too much sugar, too much of fast food.